welcome back to Book and Prejudice. My name is Matt, and today I am bringing you my bookish night routine because I'm gonna be very honest, at night is when I read the most. So I thought I would show you a little bit of how that looks like, especially now that I work, because a lot of times, especially for myself, I was very worried about how I was going to be able to read and work and just like handle my new adult life, which is a very stupid thing, by the way. I don't feel like an adult. But anyways, I am recording this on Thursday. It is currently 6:58. I just finished work, and the first thing that I do once I finish work is I clear up my desk space, which I just did, and this is my office space. This is our guest room slash office space. I make a to-do list, which I've just completed. My to-do list for tomorrow is completed. And the next thing that I like to do, and I don't do this normally ever at this point, but since I am sitting down and I'm in a table, I thought I would do it now, is I just finished this book, O Caledonia, by Elspeth Barker, which by the way, I absolutely loved and I would really recommend. And it's like beautiful Scottish atmosphere, which is fantastic if you live in Scotland, I think. Anyways, I finished that, so I'm going to update my book journal. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Normally I don't do this now. I don't know why I'm doing this today. Well, I do know why I'm doing this today. I'm doing this today because I want to do it while standing up, like while sitting down in a table, because otherwise I have to do it in the floor and it doesn't hurt, like everything. You know what? There's a table. I'm just gonna do it now. I want to get it done before I put on my pajamas. And then I'm also gonna update my book journal on my Goodreads with my new book, which is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. It is the Page Turners book club book for the month, and I'm very excited to read it. So I'm just going to do that now and make sure that I get that done as well. I'm gonna do this as well while Greg is in the shower, because while he showers, I can't really do any of my night routine. So I might as well just do this. Listen, I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm sorry if you don't enjoy that. Apologies for that. Anyways, let's get going with my evening, which I'm very excited about. I do know it starts quite late. Normally, like, I have stuff, like I have French from 6 to 7, I have workouts from 6 to 7, like I have something going on, so my evening doesn't really start until after that, so this is quite realistic actually. Anyways, let's get going with the book journal update. Oh my god, am I dumb? Can you tell that it is evening? So, by the way, this is the Books and Quills one. I love it so much. I'll give you a little tour of it now. It comprises of like 2 full pages. I have like this there. And you can put your title, the name of the author, when you started and when you ended it, what kind of book it is, how many pages it has. It's great. I really like it. And what I'm going to be filling up today is thoughts after finishing the book, the themes, the characters, notes and questions, pages to remember, final thoughts, rating, whether I want to reread it, any further reading, and my favorite quote of the book. And I look doing this because I think it's just a very beautiful way of keeping track of your book, but also it makes my videos a bit easier. So it's just thinking for future Mar. Anyways, let's get going with the journaling. Okay, so I just finished updating my book journal, and next up on my evening to-do list, which isn't even a to-do list, it's just shit I have to do, is putting the books back in their place, putting my pajamas, washing my face. Let's do all of that, and then I'll tell you what comes next after that, because there's a lot. There's not a lot. It's the evening. I do nothing in the evenings, basically. But yeah, let's go put the books in their place and get ready for bed, which we're not going to do, but I just like to get dressed and put on my pajamas and everything before dinner. I'll see you in a bit. Everyone, slight change of plans because I didn't realize this, but Greg is actually, as you can hear, running me a bath because I've had a very long day, very stressful day. I got to speak at a conference today, which I didn't say earlier, but I got to speak at a conference today for the myasthenia young people, of which I am part of because I have myasthenia and I am young. But I got to do that, and that's why I ended up so late. I didn't say any of this in like my 3-minute long, okay, I did that. It went really well, but I was very stressed out. I also had like a bit of a review at work today, and that went really well as well. But again, I was very stressed out today, so Greg is very kindly running me a bath, and we have decided on Chinese food, and we're gonna have that for lunch, for dinner today. We're gonna order that while I'm in my bath because in Edinburgh everything takes an hour to get here anyway, so we might as well order it now. And actually, can somebody tell me how my hair looks like this? I'm trying to figure out whether I can wear this hairstyle to work or not. So let me know down below in the comments what you think. And yeah, I'm gonna get going with my bath, my surprise bath, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna start my book then as well, which means that I'm gonna give you my hopes and dreams for this book now. And mostly, I don't know if you guys know, this is the same author that wrote Gone Girl, and everyone knows Gone Girl. It's like this huge thing, so I'm very excited to see how that goes. And I also know that I believe it's a red hair actress. I want to say Jessica Chastain, but I don't know for sure. She did the TV show for this, so I'm very excited for it. I don't want to see a TV show though, I don't think I will, but I'm very excited to do that. And this is not a typical evening. I don't take a bath every evening, but I would say I take it enough, like once or twice a week. So this is typical enough in my life, frankly. Sometimes it's on Tuesdays because I come home really late on Tuesdays. So sometimes on Tuesdays when I come back from my class, Greg has run me a bath and stuff. Anyways, let's get going with taking off the jewelry and just, you know, get going with my bath. Again, if I wasn't taking a bath, normally I would be putting on my pajamas, take off my makeup, and sit on the couch and read. So there would be reading in this portion of my evening regardless. It's just that it's in a fancy bath tonight. Okay? Anyways, let's go. It is a little bit later. Let me check what time it is actually. It's 8:39 and food is almost here. So I got out of the bath and I put on my pajamas, and now I'm going to go ahead and wash my face, feel Juanito and everything. But I'm going to give you guys mini book updates because I've read 28 pages of Sharp Objects. And thus far, I'm really enjoying it. I think it is a really good book. I think a lot of times with like really hyped up authors, I'm really worried that sometimes they're hyped up because they got a TV show and not because they are actually books that I enjoy reading. But in this particular case, I am really enjoying it. I've read 30 pages, more or less. I'm hooked. I'm very interested. I really like the way she narrates the story, like the way she actually writes it. It's just like full of flashbacks, flash forwards and everything, so it gives it like a lot more of depth. And from the get-go, you know something's wrong with the main character, but you just don't know what. And I think that that is really interesting. Also, I googled who the actress who played the main character was, and that is Amy Adams, not Jessica Chastain. I knew it was a red hair, I just got the wrong one, which is very odd because I am a red hair and I always get confused with why people think that they're the same person, and then I did the same mistake. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash my face and get going with my evening. Okay, so now that I look like a glazed donut, we're gonna have some dinner and probably watch something on TV and eat our food and then probably read some more, which is what we do most evenings. So yeah. Hello, it's a little bit later. We just finished having dinner and clearing up and everything, and we got Juanito up. Excuse his mouth pouch. We gave him a biscuit and he just shoved the whole thing in his mouth. But now comes to my favorite part of the evening, which is when we just read and chill. I think Greg's gonna watch some TV, but I'm going to keep... What are you doing? But I'm gonna keep reading my book, mostly because I'm really interested in it, and also I don't really care that much for the show we're watching right now. But yeah, and I thought I would give you guys a sneak peek of the baby. Hello. And this is his biscuit. And let's see if he wants some. Don't eat the whole thing though. Oh, you absolute savage! Anyways, I'm gonna go read and hope that this hamster doesn't die. He's even eating the crumbs. We fed you. He's been fed. Oh well. We love him. It is now 9 to 11, which is also called bedtime for me. I go to bed very early. I try to be in bed by 11:30 because I am tired, first of all, and also because I like to wake up early, and I'm trying to wake up earlier and earlier. But before I log off this video, I want to say, first of all, thank you very much for watching, and second off, I'm really enjoying my book. So if my friend Julia is watching this video, thank you for choosing it. It's very interesting, and I don't think I would have picked it on my own. Anyways, this is the end of the video. So if you like it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that jazz. And for more bookish content, please don't hesitate to go to my Instagram, which is @bookandprejudice, where I try to post more bookish content each week. Until next week, bye bye.